Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update on 1000 days challenge. This is day 973, so let's get things started. Alright, so going across the board when we start in terms of say S&P 500 itself, we're still leading a little bit neutral. We haven't technically break market structure yesterday, but it seems that we are following suit in terms of like similar to what Nasdaq has taken place yesterday, whereby we're seeing a continuation in terms of further upside. So you can see very yesterday there was a very nice clean bullish break, and then after that we're continuing towards the upside. That's not to say that we cannot see short-term kind of pullback. And if we do see short-term pullback, that will actually be a great sign for you to actually be looking to add, especially if you're supportive at a lower level, or it could be even aggressive to be entered on potential any pullbacks. So this is where you could be looking for potential pullbacks on very nice pattern on say 4-hour or even 1-hour chart if you're looking to trade in that sense. Because it's very clearly that short-term wise we are leaning towards the upside, and any short-term pullback would actually be a potential good entry point in that sense. And if you look in terms of, on the other hand, if you look in terms of China equity markets, still a little bit neutral to bearish side of things, even though it's a very curved view and a potential change of market structure, until a very clear, confirmed change of market structure is taking place, we are still potentially going to consolidate. And if you enter now earlier, you potentially may be resulting in some sort of wasted opportunity by being in a trade unnecessarily long. And you will incur additional fees, especially if you're looking in terms of, say, trading fees, right, or overnight fee wise, especially when we're talking about crypto wise in that sense. And moving along KWeb, even though technically we have break above, but generally when I want to break on market structure, I want it to be clean and not just a technical break. So a technical break will be like here, basically this would be like say 31.66 and then here is 31.67. So this kind of technical break technically is broken, but I would say officially it hasn't broken in my humble opinion, because I wanted to break a decisive amount and then a continuation that would be a more clear, decisive break. And then finally, for Bitcoin itself, we do see a red inverted camel in candlestick yesterday. And what I mentioned over here, we want a decisive break over towards the upside. It's very clear that we are gaining momentum over here, but at the same time, I do actually prefer to have some sort of like pullback, especially towards this 20 exponential moving average, or at least waiting for this 20 exponential moving average to actually some sort of like a flat line in that sense. Because when it starts a flat line, it's very clear that over the past say 20 moving averages, past 20 days of price on the daily chart is relatively flat. So it goes to show that there has been around 20 days of consolidation has taken place, although you are placing emphasis on the last few days because that's what exponential moving averages do measure in that sense. But at least that gives a much more kind of a clearer kind of setting in that sense. And that gives much more tighter stop loss as well. All right, in this case, right now, I want to actually close above or very clear decisive break above, then this is where you could enter on this trade setup on the very aggressive end. Or alternatively, you break above, wait for a pullback, seeing signs of support over at this level over here, then you could enter a long setup in that sense. So either way is fine, or you could even enter both, depending on your position sizing. So with that said, that is the potential two ways I look into it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop out comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.